Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 3rd, 2024. This is for Libra. Last shuffle coming out for Libra. Let's see what's going on, Libra. Libra, we have stuck energy and we have Ascendant Masters here. And so this tells me very much so that you there's something that you may be stuck on. It might be that it's like you may feel cold. You may start to realize some things. Spirit wants you to take a look around you. Don't close yourself off just yet, especially if you're feeling confused about whether to walk away or to stick around. Walk away from something familiar or stick around. They're asking you to realize that you're not things didn't happen to you to like for the purpose of closing your heart up or to things didn't happen to you to cause you to uh, become cold. Things didn't end for that reason either. There's a need for you to look at the facts of a situation with the Ace of Wands over the whole reading. They're saying you're really clear, right? You may already understand this or know this, especially about the past, especially about a breakup in the past or an ending that may have been quite painful. They are looking at the stuck energy of the Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Strength. And this is speaking about the people around you may be really confusing. You may feel like they're holding back from you, yet they're coming on strong and maybe like passive aggressive, you know, kind of vibe. If this is the people around you, like the energy around you may make you feel like it's oppressive um, yet distant, yet closed off, like a heavy. There's like this heavy cast of and like an elephant in the room for some of you. Like, why is everyone avoiding talking about this situation? You may be stuck on how everyone's speaking about everything else but the situation, if that's the case for some of you. Um, the Ascendant Masters is the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords, and so this would tell me that a lot of you may feel uneasy in a situation, very uneasy with certain people or in certain yeah, it's like you may feel uneasy. Okay. um and a lot of it is because you know the truth. It's time that you face the truth, accept it, and don't allow it to um victimize you, I guess is the best way to put it. Don't allow it to make you the victim in the situation. Don't allow the truth to confuse you and confound you, right? Some of you may be questioning whether you should stay or go, right? As the situation changes, should I stay or should I go? Should I stay in this situation or should I abandon it? It could be successful. There's a lot of potential here, but should I walk away, right? And the happy success here with the World and Queen of Cups would tell me that Spirit wants your thoughts to be along the lines of I accept the situation for what it is. I accept the facts of the case. I accept what's coming in. I have compassion for all parties involved. However, I'm seeing that I've got to be happy no matter what. The truth is, I've got to actually have peace in my spirit. Not that you're cold or closed off or protecting yourself, but that you're focused on having peace and being happy. It's in your hands. Like only you can do that. There's a vibe of you not being a victim. The acts of other people, the things that other people have done or will do is not going to determine your happiness. It shouldn't determine whether or not you're happy. They want you to be happy in spite of what others have done to you or in spite of the situation you're in. But you've got to be of the mind in the mind, like to say that I need peace in my spirit, right? I need to make peace of the truth. I need to accept what I see, accept what I understand of it, and walk away from being confused. I can't allow myself to feel like uh, deception is an option. You have to be clear about what the truth is, and the spirit saying you know what the truth is about your situation. You can't. You know how Kevin Hart, right? When he first came out, he was really funny to me, but now it's like, well. But when he used to say that his dad was on drugs and his dad used to be, his brother would be like, "Dad's out there on this stuff," and he'd be like, "No, you don't even know. He's going to college. Dad's in college." And I just died because his accent changed, first of all, but second of all, um, it's like that's a possibility, but it's not true, and you know it. And so Spirit's saying, don't delude yourself into thinking that something is a possibility when you know the truth. Accept it for what it is. Let the truth exalt you and set you free. Okay, because it seems like you may be oppressed, or still considering an option that you may even know intellectually is not true. But then there's that fantasy that you may still be stuck on. Well, maybe they weren't really doing that. Maybe they actually were in college and then they got on that stuff. Not so, right? Behind a mask, you have Five of Swords and the King of Swords. A lot of you underneath the surface, really, really smart. You see a way to play a scenario to fit something. For some reason, they're saying that you can play something to make something fit. Okay. Uh, Behind a mask, something is something's out, overdone. A fantasy is not like there's something that you may have, like a memory that you have, it's a false memory, or that all that you remember wasn't true. You may be stuck on how that changed. Spirit wants your heart to be put to rest or at ease. You need to be at peace. So behind a mask, you know already what the rumor and the truth really is. You know what, you know the deception, and you know the truth. So they want your intention is to really uh, accept the truth of something. And it's not that you're going to be, I think that the thing is, for a lot of people in this energy, would be that there's somewhat of a fear that you will forever be wounded by this, or that um, it's a burden that you'll have to carry for the rest of your life, and that's not true. Okay, whoever this is. Behind a mask, you got to make it make sense. First of all, accept the truth, and then make it make sense. Compare the lie or the fantasy or the rumor against the facts, so that you can walk away clean from something. Should you choose to walk away, you can walk away clean, right? Things will change for you for the better when you do that, if that makes any sense to anyone out here. Yeah, because the thing is that the World and Queen of Cups with happy success is a thought process of understanding that forgiveness is like it frees you, right? Because you're saying, I accept the facts. I know it wasn't personal, right? I deserve to be happy. I can be happy. It's still possible. And um, and I don't deserve. It's almost like I don't deserve to feel broken about something, right? And no one deserves to be confused. You should have all the components in front of you to make an intelligent decision, make a well informed decision. And for some reason, something has been there's like some kind of tale that's been spun. I can't even really call it a lie, more than I can say someone wanted you to believe something about them that wasn't true, because of because of their own twisted mind, like the way, like, it's not even twisted mind, right? But this would be the vibe of, like, Like someone telling you, I was married when I had you, and you find out later that not only were they not married, but they were out there doing them for a while. Like there was a lot going on with your parents before. Like, were they at Woodstock? Is that my mom doing the snake in her birthday suit? Like, what is going on? Like, and there's some things you got to accept about that situation. They're kind of throwing that out there, like not that they're twisted, but that they have a warped sense of reality when it comes to themselves. And they wanted you to believe something like that. And it's not necessarily your parents, but they're giving whoever this person is or whoever these people are, or whatever the situation is, someone has cast a fantasy over this whole thing, a fog. And your job is to hold on to the truth and just clear the fog out, because you're not supposed to be tied up in the fantasy world of whatever this is, right? You're supposed to be clear and have an open heart and peace. You need peace, but you need honesty. So it's important to accept the facts for what they are. And that's what they've got for you, Libra. I know this is all over the place. Feels extremely personal to this one person. But yeah, today's readings have been a little different. It's been a little strange. The spirit over them it's like so heavy, and it's like wanting to express something super detailed. And I'm like, oh gosh. And it's like every reading has been like that today. But you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. But we also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or another Libra, or an Aquarius, or a Gemini. So you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp, dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, Capricorn Aquarius cusp, Aquarius Pisces cusp, and then we have Cancer Leo cusp, or Gemini Cancer cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.